Hello. Testing, testing. Good. Okay. Okay, so we got one in. Hi again. This is getting quite a regular thing, but so probably won't be another one till the weekend now. So this is just a hello, Brian. How's it going? I'll talk to you in a minute, Brian. Just we'll get a few people in. I just realised the two people watching, one of them's me. I keep forgetting that one, so it's only me and you, Brian. Right, hold on, I just need to save that. Right, I'm just snotty. What, me? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not a snotty-nosed child, though. Is that one of them? It's alright, I'm just... Hello, Archie. Right, that's the one I want. How's it going? And we got 5 in. Well, 4 in, because obviously I'm in that. So there's 4 people in. 2 people talking. Hello, Scrap. Haven't seen you in here for a while. No, that doesn't look good. That's better. Yeah. Trying to look my best. Not that could ever happen. Hold on a minute. If I just... That's better. You've been Xmas shopping. We're all done. Just got our food to get on Friday. Well, the wife's got the food to get on Friday. So... was you in my last one, Scrap? Yeah. Does that include me, Archie? I'm only joking. Yeah. Because I don't know if you watched the upload of it, but I've actually managed to get my Railmaster with the E-Link up and running. I've managed to get hold of a computer to get it going, and I've set it all up. Not in the loft, but I've set it all up. I had my pannier tank running. That, if you've watched the video, I showed it to you all. And basically, so that's done. And I was only joking, Archie. But yeah, you just coming into my live stream is a great little present. Yeah. So anyway, we got 7 in. So yeah, I managed to get that up and running on the laptop or computer, and I just need... Hello, Kiwi. Way, you're in. Yes, that's one in. You just need New Junction to come in at the right time. So evening, yeah, it's not evening for you, is it? Or is it? It's afternoon, isn't it? Because you're 12 hours ahead, so you're sort of... No, you're still morning, aren't you? 11:15. Is it out there, Kiwi? In the morning. But as I was saying, yeah, I just need to know how to... Yeah, I thought so. Just need to know how to program locos on the Railmaster software, so I can run other locos, because the only one I can run at the moment is a pannier tank. And I know he's not in. I think Dundee Road's going to do a little video on how to do that. Yeah, it is freezing, isn't it, Brian? Right, we've got 6 in, so someone's left. Now, what I need is, I need you guys to just watch what I'm going to watch and listen to what I'm trying to explain. I know I'm probably going to have all their snow's gone, Brian. I know I'm going to have people coming in probably to the stream, because obviously it's not quite half hour yet since I uploaded the video to say half hour. But yeah, I'm just going to go through some things. So if you could sort of, just watch, because I need some input. on this. So I'm just gonna flip you around. Hold on a minute, excuse me. Right, this is not gonna be fun because I've got wires everywhere out here. Right, as you can see, I've got my laptop again. Right, I don't know. Can you see that, guys? Can you see that? Okay, guys, because I'm just trying to get it in a good position. Can everyone see that? I can see it on mine. Not very well though. Let's try moving like that. Is that any better? Hold on, I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up. Okay, so as you all know, that is a excellent. It's going to wobble a bit because I'm having to hold the. Don't you dare go off. Now, if I can get my hand in here without dropping things. So as I say, I'm going to start explaining. Obviously, as you know, these lines here and the one opposite here, they are going to be for going down to the lower level. So that's where the inclines, declines are going to be. This here, going across the back here, is where my suspension bridges are going to be. And then over here is going to be sort of, this is going to be the station or the town area. Now, as you can see here, I've got a double slip. So basically, you can come from underneath and stay on that outer line, or you can cross over to the middle line, and then vice versa with the middle line. Now down here, I've got a little sort of terminus line here, which I would hope will be long enough to hold a 2, maybe 3 car DMU. And then this is the outer line, so there'll be a I know there's probably not enough gap in the picture, but this is just to get an idea, guys. There's going to be a platform here. This line here is just a straight through, so there's no platform here. And then there'll be a platform here and a platform here. So as I've said before, that line will be on platform 1, that line will be on platform 2, no platform, platform 3, platform 4, and then platform 5 over there. So there'll be no platform in between. Hello, Reese. I'm just trying to explain my layout here at the moment. So if you just bear with me. And then obviously here is like, you've got a 3-way here, so you can just go in and then to this side in here. And as this will be probably for 2 or 1 car DMUs. And then obviously these points are here and here, so you can get from the inner to the middle. And then obviously then off around to, so you can go underneath. So that's basically that one. That's using double slips, right? Right, if you bear with me, I'm just going to open. Now, this is another idea. Again, obviously you've got the lines at the top there. So the first one I just showed you, we'll call it number 1. This one. So you come around here, and instead of a double slip, I'm just going to have 2 points. Excellent. I'm going to have 2 points here, so you can get into the middle. Yeah. And then you come round, and then you can get over to the outer line now. Now it's the sort of long way round. And then back again, and then over here, back to go underneath. So you can go both ways, whatever. That doesn't sound good, does it, go both ways? I've still got the 3-way here. Right. So yeah, and then I've still got the lane here. Now I know, Brian, you said, is this the scale? Sort of, but not, if you know what I mean. I've got it, I'm doing the track within the size of my layout, like the baseboard. So yeah, it's 8 foot from there to just past there, because obviously I'm going to have the inclines, declines there. I'm just trying to not focus. And then obviously down the bottom here, from the top to the bottom, is basically 6 foot, because it's 6 by 8. So the track is within the baseboard sizes, but I don't know whether it is like the gapping spacing between the tracks will work or is right or whatever, but I can sort that out when I come around to it. So Who said Archie? Did you say Archie? Have you got a fiddle yard? Not really. I was thinking of putting one on the lower level, a little one, but as I've got loads of space here and here, so yeah. Right, okay, so that is layout number 2, yeah? Okay. And then tonight, I was working on this one. Right, as you can see, I've taken out the third line. So there's only 2 actual lines, but obviously you've got a 3-way either side here. So you can come from the middle to from the inside lane to the outside there, but also as you come up from the underneath, you come in from there, and then you've still got this line and this line. Not really a lot to explain about that. And then obviously you've got the same that side. It's probably a little bit out, probably needs move, probably when I lay it it'll look a bit different, but it's just trying to get the ideas of it. So we call that layout 3. So I hope you guys has been paying attention, because now I'm gonna bring you back over to me, flip the camera around to me. Hello, I'm back. So right, I just wait for it to catch up. Right, okay, so guys, what my question is, what I need help with, what would be the best, in your opinion? I know I'm probably going to get all different things, but excuse me. What do you think would be the best one, with the first layout which had the double slips, the second layout with just the points going from the outer to the middle and then coming around, and then in the station area going from the middle to the inner line? Or I've just read a message from Brian that you don't want 3 ways too close to the incline, or the 3-way option and having 2 lanes, two tracks. Just see what people think. Thanks for that input there, Brian, with the 3 ways. Why wouldn't you have 3 ways too close to an incline? The lower level, it serves a couple of purposes, the lower level Kiwi. Yeah, it is for sort of storage. Yeah, I'll give you another look in a minute, Brian. But yeah, it's also going to be so I can run the train off the track, and then there's going to be a loop underneath. So so the train could go off and then go onto the inner loop, and I could just leave it running around the inner loop, and then have other trains come down and come back up. So but yes, so yeah, that, I mean, obviously they will, the 3 ways will be about, well, I'm gonna have, because I've got, yes, I've still got the 3-way one up there. If I just bring you round, turn around. Right, we're going back to this. Right, I'm just gonna try and, sorry, get, you see, I'm hoping about here is where the incline will finish. So basically you've got this whole section of track on the flat, or coming onto the flat, so the 3-way will be a little way away from the incline. So, but yeah, there's, hold on, I've got wires everywhere. There's that one. Right, that is option 3. Yeah, so there you go. Right, okay, yeah. See, I'm not too keen on that one. I mean, that one would I don't know, offer more internal track and options for inside. So right, that's option 3. I'm hoping to get the right ones here. No, that's the wrong one. That's one that went completely wrong. I want 4, didn't I? Not 5. Right, that was option 1 with the double slips. And then, or was that option 2? I'm not sure. And then we've got this one. No, sorry. And then there's that one with just the points there and there. Which one don't you like, Brian? The one with the double slips? Because I think that would be pretty, the first one. What, with just the 2 lines going round and then the 3 ways, sort of 3 ways here and here. What, this one? You're saying go with this one, Brian? See, that would be a better option because use the kiss method. I'm no good at kissing, Reese. You're like the one on screen now. So yeah, I know he does, because then I have to, the only thing is obviously to get, I suppose no, I don't have to run far to get round there, but then to come back I've got to run all the way round. I suppose, yeah, I mean obviously what you've got to realise is, like, you can have scenery on there. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Reese. Keep it simple, because then, because obviously with, sorry, I'm pointing at the screen here, with these points either side here, I only need to with me servos, I only need to connect them up to one slot on the board, because obviously when that one changes to come across, that one's got to change to come across. You'll never have them, you never have that one across there and that one going straight, because you just have a train derail. So what you want to do is have them so when they swap, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Reese. When they swap, they change together, so they're both always in the straight down position or crossing position, if you get what I mean. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm also thinking, Kiwi. Kiwi, you said don't fall into the trap that I have before, which is to fill your layout with track. See, I've said it before that obviously a lot of people think, you know, model railways is all about the track and, you know, getting the trains and having all this track all over. If you've got a big area to run track, and you've got like places you can have massive fiddle yards and stuff like that, you know, that's excellent. But obviously I've only got 8x6. This is a simple well, it's actually a 2-loop track, because obviously you've only got the 2 loops here, because obviously the outer loop goes up and down. So, but then people forget that, you know, a model railway, you're modelling a railway, you know, you've got to factor in scenery and stuff like that. And also with it, obviously, because I'm having the 2 foot by 2 foot cut out in the middle, so I can get to the back. So if a train derails, I ain't got to climb over all the layout and everything. But yeah, so it's so everyone's saying that I should go for that one then, because like, yeah, less is more, definitely, Brian, definitely. So basically all I need to get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. Hello Pippin, how's it going? Hello Budget. We're just sort of discussing my layout, which one I should go for. Yeah, but yeah, that looks like, I mean, more I look at that one, that one looks more viable, you know, because obviously, right, hold on, yeah, for Pippin, I'm going to just re-show the options. So that one that's just on screen, Pippin, is what everyone seems to be sort of going for, which is 3. Oh, come on, go down. I hate laptops. This one's got double slips there. So what do you think of that one, Pippin? Just let you have a quick look. Is that a no to that one, Budget? I'm liking this because double slips ain't cheap, right? And then obviously there's, hold on a minute, I'm trying to look. Where's my mouse pointer gone? Sorry guys, I can't find my mouse yet. And then there's this one, ear pipping, which is just basically two circuits, and then have a three-way here and a three-way opposite to bring the track up from the inclines. But I don't know whether that's going to work because the three ways might be too close to the inclines. Right, so we say that's number 3, guys. Right, just before you start jumping in with numbers and that, right, that's number 3. I did watch that as well, Budget. I'll comment on that in a minute. So right, we've got number 3. That's number 2. And that's number 3. That's the one that everyone seems to be going for, not that I'm trying to sort of push her. So 1, 2 or 3, guys. I'm going to have to move now because this is starting to hurt my arm. Hi. Oh, hello. I swapped it back again, sorry. Right, there you go. Right, okay, what we got? Right, so we got 2 3s. See, that was the idea, you see. That's what I wanted. Because I'd have yeah, it's looking like 3. I'd have me trains coming up from the incline, and the problem I had was I was struggling because I wanted them to be able to come up and go straight to the middle. So say I had sorry, I was just reading some of the comments. Then obviously they can come up, say I have me Intercity 125, and it doesn't stop at Charlie Brook, so it comes up from the inclines across, goes through the middle line, which doesn't have a platform on it, and just straight through, and it can come through at a sort of speed, because obviously I've got to remember it's coming around the corner straight into another, through the station onto another corner on the other side. But then, as you say, you can have the freight trains, because obviously they, correct me if I'm wrong, freight trains don't tend to go too fast, do they? They're a slow moving sort of, just a chugging through train. So yeah, that's that. Now what I'm going to do, right, okay, just give me a minute, guys. I'm just, oh, now it doesn't really look much. Hold on, let's have a look. HST etc are at 125, whereas freight is limited to 75. Yeah, you see, yeah, so your freight's going to be fast, but it's not going to be going too fast. And obviously in the real world, I believe, I mean, I'm gonna have to start researching all that later, but when you're obviously not going to have a freight train is going to come through, and say there's a passenger train sitting at the platform, you know, passengers getting on and off, the freight train's going to have to stop. But if you've got that middle line, you can just come through the station and not interrupt any other services, or get sort of held up by sort of the normal passenger services. And then you've got your obviously I've got the terminus bits as well. So obviously the train will come into one and then go back out if it wanted to, yeah, on the outer line and down, and then come back up, and I can have it going wherever I want it to. Yeah, I think that's yeah, you see, it will be Passenger waits for freight. Yeah, that is the thing, and it freight comes through first. That's why you get angry passengers. Keep looking on eBay for British Railways manuals, as have all the useful info in. I picked up one up for £1.50 at a local antique centre. Yeah, I'll keep my eye out for them. Oh, that's good. What's that like? Tells you how they operated and, you know, stuff like that. I'm just going to show you this because obviously you can do this on this program. There you go. That is the 3D. I don't know whether I can do this with one hand. Hold on. Oh, too much. That's what it looks like in 3D. Hello, Chapelfield. Excellent. I have to have a look out for that. Cheers, Pippin. Thanks for that. British Railways manuals. But right, so that's what it looks like in 3D. Not that there's much 3D about it, but because obviously here, hold on, just got to get it right. This is where my station, but the town scene's going to be raised here, so you're not going to see this bit of track here. And then I'm going to have my station and then steps coming down onto the platform. I know looking at that, the gapping isn't very good though, is it? Because I'm not going to get platforms in there. I only get a platform there and that's it. But I'm going to have to rework some bits and pieces on that. But that's just to give you... Yeah, I'm on Facebook, Pippin. I've got a Charlie Brook page actually on Facebook. I just realised that looking at that 3D model, there's no spacing for any platforms. So I'm going to have to probably... Oh, God. How am I going to do this? Cut that down. Move that down. I'll have to sort it out. When I start laying the track, obviously... Come on, turn around. That's it. Obviously, let's get out of 3D mode because, yeah. Obviously, I'm going to need bigger gaps between the track. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Jig it back. I mean, obviously, that's just giving me the idea of what it could look like. Obviously, when I eventually get round to actually laying the track, I'll take into account platforms. How much gap do you normally have to leave between tracks for platforms? Because obviously, I know you have to sort of, obviously, you've got the platform width, and then you've got to remember you've got to have clearances for trains as they come round. Have I got the inclines? What do you mean, Brian? What you mean on the program or on in real life? I use a track spacer. Yeah, I think that's just to get the track running sort of next to each other. But obviously I don't know. Is there a track spacer so you can space enough space between the track for platforms? No, I haven't got the inclines in the program. I haven't figured out how to adjust the height as such yet. So, excuse me. I'm hoping that I'm going to have enough room to get all these points in. Because obviously you can't have points on inclines. Okay. I just got your message on Facebook, Pippin. I'll have a look for that one. I built the track, then built the platforms to suit. Yeah, that is an idea, but obviously that looking at that 3D model, I was just like, yeah, there's absolutely no gap between the tracks for platforms. What area are you modeling? See, I'm sort of late 80s network southeast, obviously. Cool, thank you. Use the point, and for the platforms, measure what size you want it, then do the spaces. Cool. Okay, thank you, Archie. Oh dear. So basically, we're going to go for. I'm not going to move it around. That one with the points, and then I only need one three-way then. So yeah, that's cool. That's all right. Mine's not the best. Can't believe like what about platforms is that, Brian? Cool, thank you. Right, guys. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, right. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna. Right, I won't be able to sort of got your mock results today. How did they go, Archie? All good, I hope. Um, Now I'm just going to show you. Do you remember? I can't. I just do this and then I'll be back with you because I'm not in my phone comments. Doug has it in 2 years. Good luck, Doug, in 2 years' time. Now remember, I went for the scan on Saturday, and here is my little boy. And that looks a bit weird, but obviously that is the 4D high definition. And then he's actually sticking his tongue out there. Hold on. Let's zoom in a bit. Right. That's enough baby photos. Let's go out of that. I'm coming back, guys. Just give me a second. I'll catch up on the old live chat. It's gone off now. It's all right. Right, where was we? No, I got that yet. Not as good as I wanted to. Yeah, Archie, that's probably the best thing about mocks. You can see where you went wrong and then improve on it. Thank you. Excellent. What are you confused about, budget? Oh, it's a baby. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's my little boy. We had a 3D or 4D scan, as they call it now, and you can have it done in what they call HD Live. So it actually looks like you're looking at the baby as such. But he was in a really awkward position, and he couldn't move, or he wouldn't move. So it was hard to get because he kept putting his hands over his face, and of course when he does that, it causes shadows over his face because they zoom in, sort of thing. But we decided we're going to have another one after Christmas, so another Christmas present to each other. So that's cool. It wasn't too bad. Are you talking about the scans? I take it, Brian, when you say nice, Steve. They cost a fortune. Who's the dad? He looks nothing like you. To be honest, though, he looked a lot like Charlie on the scans. My mum and mother-in-law were there, and they both at the same time said, "That's Charlie." So, yeah. So hopefully he isn't as cheeky as Charlie, but there you go. Right. Yeah, you'll be fine, Arch. Just keep your head down and get it done, and then when you're earning thousands and thousands of pounds, you can have a really nice layout, can't you? Brian, it wasn't too expensive actually. It was. I say it wasn't too expensive. It was £79 all in. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. No, sorry, 99 because we had the HD thing, which is 20 quid extra. No, he didn't have his Jedi robe on. Sorry, Pippin. Are you going to call him Luke? No. There's reasons behind that I can't go into. Yeah, okay, Scrap. I'm not going to be much longer because I'm pretty knackered. I haven't been sleeping too well the last few nights because I've been restless. I've been sleeping on the sofa. So yeah, yeah. I still haven't seen the new Star Wars film, and everyone at work's going, "I've seen it, I've seen it. Oh, I know what happens at the end," and I'm like, "Shut up." Um, but yeah, I'm hoping to go and see it before someone actually slips anything out. Right, see you later, Scrap. Thanks for coming in, mate. What's the timeline for getting the track down and the layout? You've got to be joking. Well, um, I'm hoping to start getting it laid. Getting it laid. Well, the quick question: you seen the new Star Wars film? No, I haven't. If you have, I've got basic track down on the lower level, but I've got to swap the points around because I've got small radius points, which everyone informed me don't use them because bigger trains derail across small radius. Go for medium or large. Um, so I've got some coming for Christmas. I've got 4 of them, which will do that for the bottom there, and then I'm going to add the siding in as well that comes around and then goes back on the other side. And then if I can get that done, I've got my wiring coming for Christmas as well from the mother-in-law, so I can get the bottom layer, the bottom layer wired up. And then once that's wired up, oh no, what's happened, Arch? I can probably run some trains because I've got that loop, and I can run some trains on there. If I could figure out how to program them into my Railmaster software, because obviously I've got the Intercity 125, they've got the Class 37, I've got the 108 DMU, and I've got the A4 that Woody sent me. Yes, well, I've just paid 10 quid each for me points. I don't know what that is in your currency, Kiwi. But yeah, 10 quid. Hello, Barnabas. How you doing? I'm not going to be on for much longer. Need the cable from the old vacuum. Well, I've gone down the route of asking for I can't remember who it was now. They're on eBay and they sell like a pack to was recording my exit. Oh, looking forward to that one. Yeah, as I say, they do a sort of a pack and you've got like micro, small, medium, large and extra large layouts. So yeah. Nice one, Pippin. $43 each, which is around £20. Jesus, 20, that's double the price. Is that for medium radius Electro Frog Pico points? Oh yeah. I haven't seen Sparky Barnabas. Medium Electro, yeah, that's what I've got. Jesus, they double the price. How do you do it, Kiwi? It's hard enough for me doing it. New Junction. I was just saying that I might have to go soon. But I might stay on for a little bit longer. It's only 10 to 11, so yeah, I might stay on for a little bit longer. We've for those that have just come in, we've been discussing my layout. So obviously when this finishes, I'll upload it like I normally do, and then if the people can go back and look at what I've been talking about and comment, because I need to know about I have got 3 plans. That looks like 2, but I've got my thumb up. 3 plans of my layout, and I need to know which one you think I should go for. the last time I showed it, when I done through the numbers, they're the numbers that we're going on, because you know, if you scroll through the things, you'll see what people have been voting. Right, what we got? Wow, 4 subs away, Jason. 4 subs away. Go for it. If anyone in here isn't subbed to Barnabas Junction, please sub to him now. See if we can get him to 1,000. Perhaps I might have a better chance at winning his 1,000 subs contest. But then, talking of subs, I was on 422. I'm now on 412. I've lost 10 subs. 10 in the last probably week or two. So, don't know what's happened there. But as I think it's just something YouTube does. I think if people don't be active on your channel, then I think they unsub them for them, which is wrong, really. Quality, not quantity. Is that like, yeah? See, I don't know whether I sometimes think my videos are a bit crap, a bit rubbish, but you know, and sorry, there's a weird noise outside then. Oh, it's the fridge that we've got in here making funny noises. It's alright. Just checking my phone. Thanks, Archie. Yeah, no, mine will probably jump up, but I've got the app on my phone. This one, YouTube Studio app. That one. There's me. See? Yeah, 412 subs. So yeah, there is no such thing as a rubbish video. Every video is someone's opinion. So I think yours are great, Steve. Thank you, Pippin. You talk too much. I talk too much. I bloody ramble on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I suppose, yeah, it's... See, what I worry about is obviously sometimes I can't always get on. Not this week. I've been on a few times this week. But I can't always do a video and upload it, you know, with the kids and the wife and all that. And like I said, in the winter it's hard to get in the loft because obviously it affects my son really bad, and he wants, if I go up there, he wants to come up. So it's kind of like I don't know, it's kind of, I feel like sometimes I let you guys down because I'm not posting videos of the actual layout. I mean, I know you guys enjoy these live streams, and it's sort of, you know, but hopefully I can get sort of, once I get some bits and pieces, the track and stuff, and once I'm hoping, because obviously once I start getting some trains running, it might I don't know, it might help with the channel, I suppose, because obviously that's what a lot of people do. They come on, they want to see some trains running and that, but I'm hoping by next Christmas I'll be doing scenery. So thanks guys for all the support. Yeah, these are fun. The live streams are fun because obviously you're getting a sort of, the community's coming together. It's like I've got 6 people in here now. I mean, I think I had about 10 or 12 earlier. So yeah, it is a nice little community. And like the last one that we had, oh my god, what's going on with all these symbol things? Bacon. Yeah, I have a bacon sarnie, by the way. Keep me warm. But yeah, what was I saying? The live streams are fun, and as I say, sometimes we don't always talk about trains. Like the other one, we was talking about paranormal activity stuff. So yeah. Well, I've got a couple of work colleagues that are into model railways. One does Engage and one does Double O. But all the rest of them are like, oh, model railways, here we go again. You know, so, and I was working with the guy with the Engage layout today, and I was showing him some of my stuff on here, and and he was like, yeah, he was trying to sort of explain some track layouts and stuff to me. So because obviously like of N and a double O with the layouts, it's, you know, the designing of them, I suppose it's sort of the same. So people in schools, yeah, but Archie, you can't let them get you down. Um, you know, at the end of the day, sometimes it's just the fact that they're jealous that you're into something and they're not. So yeah, choo choos. You know, that's what most, what I find. See, what I found, Archie, I was bullied at school, pretty badly as well. No wonder wearing a Jedi robe. Well, yeah, these, you see the girls, don't you, all follow each other about, and they're all like, "Ooh, look at me, look at me." Um, yeah, but as I was saying, do you really, Kiwi? Do I go on the big screen in your lecture theatre in front of all your students, and they think that I'm some big actor? But no, as I was saying, Archie, I was bullied, and you know, and it was like I made up all these stories because I thought it'd get me friends and stuff like that. You know, I'm not going to go into it because it's a bit embarrassing, but it sort of got the wrong attention, and I was bullied. But when I left school, I went out one night for my birthday. I was single. I went out and I met a load of old school friends. We're having a Hindu in one of the local clubs, and all the girls were like, "Oh wow, you grew up to be good looking, and you're pretty fit now, aren't you?" And all this and that. And I was like, "Well, yeah, but you know." Because I was into, when I was at school, I wasn't so much into model railways. I was into Warhammer and the Games Workshop miniatures and stuff like that. Still got my whole collection that I'm trying to sort out and sell to fund the layout. Um, but yeah, see, the thing is, at school, um, a lot of people are afraid of something different, you know, and oh, you got the stigma of model railways, you know, train spotter. Um, thanks, New Junction. Um, but yeah, yeah, it does. Nice one, Pippin. That's good. Yeah, definitely. Um, what I love is that. Oh, Brian, are you explaining how to do the Google editing thing? Sorry, I just wondered what was going on there. Um, but yeah, no, you can't. The thing is, Archie, sorry, is all you've got to worry about now is getting them results, getting what you need to do to progress within your education, get the achievement that you want to be able to go on and do what you want to do um, when you leave school, um, you know, and it's I know it's hard. It may seem hard. I mean, I totally screwed up. Um, I got D's, E's, and F's. Um, I didn't concentrate. I just couldn't be bothered. I went on to college and I've done 3 years engineering, and I'm a caretaker, you know, a pat testing caretaker. But um, I was going to Coventry University to do a degree in aeronautical and sort of a form of motor vehicle engineering, and but then my oldest daughter come along, and I said to her mum, obviously when I was with her, I said, "Come on, we'll go up there. You know, we'll get a house or a flat or something, and I'll do my course. We'll probably get a bit of help." No, 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 I don't want to go up there. So I went out, got a job to earn the money to support her and my daughter. 3 years down the line, don't love you anymore. So there you go. That's my story on that one. Just yeah, got E's and F's. You see, then went on to be a mechanic. Couldn't agree more, Steve. I let them get to me and didn't do great with the exams, but kept strong. Life throws curveballs in, but makes your life better than it would be. I'm tied between paleontology and carpentry. Paleontology. I love dinosaurs. I believe that is what it is, isn't it? And carpentry. I wish I knew more because obviously doing this hobby, you need to know a bit about carpentry. Uh, get into engineering. I want to go back into it, but I'm like 40 in just over a year, and I know I'm like it doesn't matter how old you are, but I'm just trying to progress in my career at the moment. So yeah, um, wow, really, I didn't know that, Archie. That's amazing that you sort of do this, and you seem such an upbeat guy. Um, that's excellent. My hat goes off to you. All right, Pippin. Okay. See, this is a great. See, this is what I like. We're here, and we're all just sort of, you know, sort of. I don't know. What would you call it? Sort of just trying to spur everyone on. You know, when obviously, at the end of the day, Archie, all you got to think about is when they take the mick out of you because you're doing your model railways. You're the one that's got the model railway. You're the one that's using this to create that model railway. Um, and, you know, they're just jealous because you're actually doing something that you enjoy. I bet you they go home and they sit in their bedroom and they're like, I'm bored. I'm on my phone. Oh, yeah. You're going out tonight, mate. They don't use that, you know? Um, yeah, definitely. You know, I mean, just look at this community. This community is just amazing. Um, there is no bitchiness and no, oh, my layout's better than yours. It's more on a case of, oh, look, that's not really going to work there, Steve. Why don't you try this? Constructive the criticism. And that's what I like about the model way. There's no sort of, oh, I've got to build a better layout than Charlie Brook, you know. It's just not, it's not how it is in here. Excellent. Yeah. See, the thing is, right? Uh, I tell you what, I probably would totally hash the country up if I was Prime Minister Pippin. But no, and I think a lot of the time schools don't help either, um, with the bullying factor of it, you know. I don't know. I don't know whether it is better than what it was. I mean, I I got one of my teachers called me a waste of space, and I'm going to be nothing. Um, and whenever I got bullied, oh, you're bringing it on yourself. You know, not oh yeah, okay, we'll have a word with them, blah blah blah. It was oh, you're bringing it on yourself. There was no support. There was no help. There was no. You can imagine his first speech. Um, yeah, my first speech will be I am lowering taxes on all model railway stuff. As in 0% tax on all model railway stuff. And wood. And electrical wire. But yeah, just don't let them get to you, Archie. Do you know what I mean? Just smile and wave. Smile and wave. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get removed, but because I don't think that is the problem. If you could, yeah. Oh, no, the voting age as well to 13, just to be safe. You still here, Barnabas? But no, it is bullying. I mean, obviously now with the internet and cyberbullying is just. I mean, you hear the stories and they're terrible. Some of them, aren't they? They even made a film about it, didn't they? Which was quite massive. So yeah. Oh dear. So yeah. Right. Well. Oh my God. Why is it telling me to okay that? It's just a load of hands waving. Right, well, we're coming up on an hour, guys. So, if it's all right with you, shall we call it there? Because it's 11. New Junction seems to have disappeared. Are you still here, New Junction? Yeah, see, I left in 95. Yeah, you're still here. Well, I think I've been on for you for long enough now. But yeah, just yeah. I've got to, mate. If I could, I would stay on all night, but I can't. I'd say I'll give you a break. You guys a break from me. I will be on Saturday, hopefully. So look out for me half-hour video. Hopefully I'll get time to come on because obviously as it's getting closer to Christmas. Yep, exactly. Well said, Kiwi. Excellent. But yeah, I mean, obviously, Archie, you've got me on my Charlie Book page. I don't know whether you can message me on there. If you can, just message me on there. And then, like, you know, if you want any advice, because I say I was bullied at school. I'm not saying you're being bullied. Hopefully, it's not too bad. But obviously, like, just because you love model railways, it's not a reason. I mean, there is no reason really. Steve, get back to my message when you can. Yeah, I will do, Pippin. Once I've done this, and I get indoors and warm up a bit, I'll get back to you. But yeah, just remember, you know, they're the ones that are they're the ones that are stupid in a way. As I say, it's just jealousy. Just look at them and think, yeah, well, don't actually say it because you don't want to antagonise them, but just think in your head, well, yeah, but hold on a minute, I'm creating something good here. Do you know what I mean? You know, what are you doing with your life? You know, I mean, I can't comment because obviously I don't know the people that I don't know them, but obviously, you know, just think, oh, I wonder what you do when you go home. You know, what do you do when you're at home? you sit there and create a masterpiece, which a model railway is. Oh, excellent. We've got another sub for Archie. Thanks, Kiwi. But yeah, just remember, there's people out there that, like us, that will listen, who want to listen, who want to help, have been in the situation. You know, and I mean, at work, as I say, they say to me, "Oh, blooming model railways," you know, and I just laugh. I go, yeah, well, you know, at least I'm not down the pub drinking my money. But not that there's anything wrong with going down the pub. It's Christmas. No, I won't go down there. But right, anyway, I'm going to go now. Thank you everyone for coming in. And hopefully see you on Saturday. If I don't see you, have a good Christmas. But hopefully I'll see you on Saturday. But if not, have a good Christmas, everyone. Hope Santa brings you all your model railway stuff. Oh, hello, Chapelfield. You're still here then. But yeah, and as I say, I'm glad you guys all still enjoying my live feeds, and hopefully they're not getting boring. And I'll see you hopefully on Saturday. Promote the group. Yeah, it's hold on a minute. I want to get this right. Just give me 2 seconds. I will do that for you. I'm on the wrong one. Guys, now let's have a look. It's called Model Railway Hobby on Google Plus. Brian is I believe it says here you're a moderator. There's I think your budget is in there, isn't he? There's a few other guys in there, share photos, and there's that's it. Yep, Model Railway Hobby. So if any of you guys are on Google Plus, go over and check that out for Brian. I'm a member. It's a good group. I've put a few pictures on there of my layout where I've been designing it to get, and I've had a few good bits of feedback. But and I say they're looking at competitions. Yeah, I'm going to try and get a picture of one of my locos on my diorama. It's got a bit dusty though, so I've got to try and clean it up a little bit. But yeah, I'll try and do a photo of that. It might be just on my phone, but I'll try and get up there and do that, and I'll post it on the group. But yeah, guys, if you're on Google Plus, go and check that out. Model Railway Hobbies, I believe it was said. Just have a look. Yeah, Model Railway Hobby. So yeah, it is. And I'm not smoking because I gave up nearly 5 years ago. All right. Okay. So yes, I'm going to call it there now, guys. Thanks, Kiwi. I don't know whether it's foggy here, Chapelfield. Yeah, it'll be 5 years in April next year, Pippin. So yeah. But right, okay, guys. There you go. Look. Yeah. I'll see you all later. Thank you all. Yeah, good one, Brian. Chin up, Archie. Just concentrate on sorting them results out and do the best you can. Yeah, that's all you can do. Yeah, that's all you can do is the best. You can't do any better than your best. So, but just sort of get your head down, revise, and as I say, do the best you can. That's all you can do. And good luck with all that. It's a very stressful time of life, but just don't let anyone get you down on that one. Yeah, of course, it comes to you first, doesn't it, Kiwi? We sometimes have that radar thing going, but yeah, right. I'm off now, guys. See you later, and hopefully see you Saturday. Have a good rest of your night and a good day tomorrow. And see you soon. Thanks again, guys. Take care. Bye bye.